what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. And when I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean. So be kind all the time. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. Mine is actually going pretty well, you know, pretty fast, but you know. So today I'm back with another edition of Glamour in Pajamas. I think I might have worn this shirt like last time I did Glamour in Pajamas. I've been wearing the same pajamas for like 3 weeks. It's just a coincidence, I swear. So anyway, I thought it'd be fun today to do an episode. Is this an episode? Is this an edition? I have no idea what this is. It's Glamour in Pajamas. Whenever you feel like being glamorous in your pajamas, and that's what's going on. I was playing around with my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette because I have them and the zodiac signs go throughout the entire year. So I figured I wanted to do once every like zodiac's, you know, time period, do an eyeshadow look with those particular eyeshadows for my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. So right now we are in the sign of Aquarius. The Aquarius sign will move on, I believe, on the 19th, and then Pisces moves in. A lot of people feel like, I think we are actually in the age of Aquarius now. Are we in the age of? I think we are. There's a lot of debate on whether we're like actually in it or we're going into it. It's like really complicated, but I'm titling this Glamour in Pajamas Age of Aquarius. I love like astrology stuff, although me talking right now, I would think I have no clue what I'm talking about. I love it. I took astronomy in college. I thought it was so awesome. It's just fascinates me that there's like a world, like a universe outside of our little Earth, and it's just, I mean, the first thing I do usually when I get out of my car at night is look up to the stars, and I hate when it's cloudy because then I can't see them, and it's just such a, it's so gorgeous, and it's, I mean, the fact that we can't even see like half of them, it's like, you know, insane, but I just love it. I live in an area, I mean, I'm not in a city, I'm not in like a rural area either, I'm in suburbs, so for the most part on the side roads, I can see a decent amount of sky at night. I mean, nothing like you can see up in the country and stuff. So I am lucky where I get to see a lot of the constellations. I get to see meteor showers every once in a while. So I'm a happy girl because I love all that stuff. So that's why I have so many space themed palettes. I've said this before. One day I'm actually going to do a video where I just show them because it's absolutely ridiculous. But I just love all that stuff. So without further ado, let's take a look at both of these palettes. So this is the original BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, and it looks like this. I have actually played with it even though it looks like I haven't. I've actually used Aquarius a lot. I love this color Aquarius. I'll show you it. It's so beautiful. It's a gold, but it has like a hint of like greenish or blue or something. It's really nice. And I like this palette because all of the zodiac signs are all like baked shimmers, and then in here are some mattes, and then this is a highlight right here, and they're just really, really nice. I find the quality of the shadows in here to work pretty well, pretty decent. So of course last year when they came out, that was my little kitty, when they came out with the Zodiac's Love Sign palette, I had to get that as well. And that one looks like this right here, so pretty. And this one here, Aquarius, is blue in here. It's like a really deep blue. It almost hints into like gray. It's really pretty. And again, all of the zodiac signs are baked shimmers. Then there's the mattes, and then there's a highlight in the middle. And they're just really pretty palettes. I find the consistency on both of them to be the same, so I wasn't like really disappointed or anything, and I like them. I really like BH Cosmetics baked shadows, so I enjoy these palettes a lot. So let's just get into creating a look with them. Okay, so I just primed my eyes, and to start out, I am going to go into this color, this matte color right above Cancer right here, just on a fluffy brush. Ooh. And I'm just going to take that and go into my crease and socket area. Just back and forth. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side. I find these mattes, they're actually, they're pretty pigmented. There's pretty good color payoff with them. I find they go on pretty evenly as well. So like that. And then staying with this palette, I'm just gonna go in on an E25 with this matte right here. I would use the mirror in the BH Cosmetics Palettes, but they're actually like, I was trying to hold it before when I was just figuring out how I wanted to angle myself, and it was gigantic. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just go with my Sleeping Beauty mirror. And I'm just gonna apply that into lower part of my crease and more towards my mobile lid. Like that, and then I'm just gonna repeat that on the other eye. I went to the mall earlier today and I'm so excited. I bought my first Fenty product. I've always wanted to buy Fenty, and I just like I kept forgetting to do it. And it's this one of their eyeliners in the color Lady Lagoon. I saw Teresa Is Dead use it, and it just looked like such a gorgeous color. So I went to Sephora specifically to look at it so I could see it in person and swatch it. And it writes really smooth. I'm not going to use it with this look, but I'm definitely going to be using it in an upcoming look, and I'm so excited. And they also had a really pretty olive green color. I forgot what it's called, but of course Sephora that I went to didn't have it in stock, so whatever. Wasn't meant to be, but that's something to look forward to in the future. You know, after I, test this one out and make sure I really do like the way it works. And then I just want to go in a little bit with the lighter mustardy yellow that I had before and just kind of just blend them in a little bit. And then go back with the E25 that really doesn't have any color left on it and just blend them out. I used like an orange before. I actually, earlier in the day when I went out, I wore the Huda Beauty neon and like the pinky orange one, and it's like totally stained my brushes, so I have to really clean them later on today. So it's gonna look like this so far. And then to highlight my brow bone, I'm actually gonna go in to the middle, in that middle highlight right there. Oh my god, my table right here is not, it's not as neat as it could be. I like to pile things up. This fun, we went to this store called Adams Farragher Farms. It's like it's a grocery store, but it's like a specialty grocery store, I guess, because it's more like a, I don't know, but it's it's really nice, and they have like really good prices on produce and stuff, so it was fun. So I went and I got that. Not that you care about what I did today, but I'm just having some conversation. I really like it. I've been trying to eat healthier because I definitely have gained too much weight in the last few years. Like, now I don't like hate the way I look or anything, but I know that I'm unhealthy and I'm not happy about it. So I have decided I definitely want to try and lose some weight this year. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on myself, because when you put a lot of pressure on yourself, I feel sometimes that's when you mess up, because when you don't lose as much weight or whatever as fast, then you get deterred. So now I'm just like, any amount of weight I lose or any amount I just don't gain, it's gonna be like a huge win for me. So I'm looking forward to, actually like eating healthy, believe it or not, because I really enjoy like fresh foods and like cooking, and I don't know. So I'm kind of excited about it. I actually joined Weight Watchers and they have some really good recipes, because I just need something to really hold me accountable for how much food I'm eating each day in portion size. So, I like that the program isn't like something where you have to have food sent to you, or you can't eat this, you can't eat that. I literally can eat whatever I want. I mean, obviously not gonna eat like 4 bowls of ice cream, that's terrible. But like, and I can eat like really good foods and be in my points and be completely satisfied. And so I'm excited. I mean, diets are hard because not everything works for everybody and everyone is so different. Like what works for me may not work for you or vice versa. So like I'm always like, do what is good for you. I'm not gonna preach my like, you know, a diet that works for me, because I know some people and they would like sit and be like, oh, you're trying to lose weight, and they like pitch this whole thing to you, and it's like, I can't do that. Like I've tried the like cutting out the carbs and cutting out this. I can't eat like that. So anyway, that was just a really long tangent. I'm sorry. So now we're actually gonna switch gears and go into the original Zodiac palette. And we're going to go. We're going to go into Aquarius itself. And I'm actually gonna take that on a flat brush, and I'm actually gonna spritz it with some MAC spray because I want it to be a little wet. Yeah, this brush will work. I'm just gonna take a brush like this. I hate the sound of that spraying. I don't know why. Like it really just makes me mad. I'm just gonna pick some of that up on a brush, and I'm actually going to apply that all over my mobile lid. The brush might have been kind of small, but that's all right. Do any of you guys have to like watch your weight, or do you not have to, or like are you at a point where you can kind of just not actively be on a diet but you don't overeat? Like I'm always interested in that because I've always had to be on a diet. I just have genes that just, you know, are not the best when it comes to wanting to stay thin. I mean, it is what it is. It's my own fault as well. Like I can't blame anyone but myself. You know, I know what I have to do to stay healthy, and I, in the last few years, chose not to do it. So, yeah. So it's gonna look like that so far. I'm just gonna repeat that on the other eye. And also, do any of you guys have these palettes? And if you do have them, do you like them? Because like I said, like it's what's so great about makeup is just because I like something doesn't mean that, and it works for me, doesn't mean like you have to like it and it works for you. It could be like a total like flop for you. Because there have been some palettes, people are like, oh my god, I loved it or whatever. And then I'll do it and I'll be like, I don't see the same obsession with these palettes that other people have. But it's like vice versa too. I'll see people talk about palettes that I love and they're like, I hated it. So this is kind of cool about makeup. So it'll look like this so far. Okay, so I just added some eyeliner, some Hank & Henry Slick With It eyeliner, and then Urban Decay's Mainline on my waterline. Now I'm actually going to go in to Aquarius and this palette right here, just on a small brush. So just on a small brush right here, and I'm going to take that under my lower lash line. And then I want to take a small little brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit. And now I'm just going to take a pencil brush, and I'm actually going to go into the highlight in the original Zodiac palette, which is the one in the center right here, and I'm going to apply that to my inner corner. Just for like a little pop. Like I need a little more on this side. It could just be my lighting too. So this is the whole look done right here. To finish it off, I just went in and added this lipstick from Colourpop in the color Hey Mr. DJ, and I actually think it's a really pretty color, but I won't even lie, the reason I really bought it was because it reminded me of when I was a teenager and the Backstreet Boys had a song called Hey Mr. DJ. And I swear, because even like in the one description part, which I can't remember now, it sounded like one of the lyrics from the song. So I'm pretending that this is totally a throwback to Backstreet Boys. I loved them so much. They're so awesome. And they're still around, which is kind of cool. But yeah, oh my god, love them so much. I still listen to their music. Like you know, I love nostalgia, so it's fun to listen to things that made you happy when you were younger, make you happy as an adult. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Glamour and Pajamas, Age of Aquarius. I really like how this look came out. I think it's a pretty gold look. I think you can wear it out. I think you can wear it during the day, during the night. I mean, I don't do day makeup or night makeup. I just do makeup that I feel like and I wear it whenever. So, I mean, that's just me. I know that's not everybody. But anyway, I hope you guys continue to have a fantastic weekend, and I, of course, will list everything that I am wearing on my face below, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles in case you want to follow me there. I post looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think that they are the cutest things ever. But of course, I believe we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies. So, if you really liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciated it. My channel's growing a little bit, which is really exciting. I know, like, I just really appreciate everyone just stopping by so much, because I'm just a girl who really enjoys makeup and loves sharing my love of makeup with people. So it's just fun that people are, I guess, enjoying watching me ramble on a camera and do my makeup. So yay. And I love like seeing other people's channels as well. Like, I'm actually subscribed to a lot of new people now, and I'm doing this thing where like I'm trying to like catch up on everybody, but I'm really enjoying it. I just love it. I think this community has some really great people, you know, under all of the drama that's at the top, you know. That is up there, and then I think some really great people are in the middle and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!